Hi everyone, it's Debbie here. You would know me normally from Deb's Greenhouse, and today I have the pleasure of doing an interview with our mayor, Alanna Hnatiw.
Hi, Deb.
Hi, I'm super excited. I'm usually the one being interviewed, so getting to do the interview today will be kind of a new thing for me. And we have an election coming up here in across the province,
Across
really,
Alberta, yeah.
across Alberta, municipal elections, and Alanna is running to be re-elected for mayor.
That's right. Shooting for a third term.
That's right. So you've done 2 terms, which is 8 years.
Yes,
First elected in 2017,
that's correct.
and last time it was a solo race.
2021, I got in through acclamation. There was no one ran against me.
Right. Okay. So you're running again.
I am so.
I'm excited. I've known you longer than you were mayor, though. We met a long time ago. Do you remember how we met? Do you remember the first time?
I think we were serving hot dogs at the high school.
That's right.
For a lunch program, or maybe even elementary. No, it was high school.
It was high school. Yeah, I think it was like
I've served a few hot dogs over the years.
I would say.
Yeah.
Always volunteered at, when they needed parent helpers.
Absolutely.
And that was when I met you. We were serving lunch to the students at the high school. So Alanna, you've been mayor for the last 8 years, but what did you do before that? Where were you born? Where were you raised?
I was born in Saskatchewan, raised village, small town Saskatchewan. Parents were fourth generation farmers, and so high school there, but pretty much immediately upon graduation, moved to the city for a bit, worked in the hospitality industry, and then made the big move to the city of Calgary. Got into insurance both on the commercial side, and then got my license and was a broker as well. Husband got into oil field environmental services, and we did that for a number of years. And then we expanded that business and moved up north, closer to where many of our clients were. So I supported the expansion of that as well, with a focus on the environment and on safety. And then moved into teaching yoga and riding lessons. Once the kids got a certain age and the business sold, I decided to do what I wanted to do.
Okay.
And that was work with horses and stay fit and strong and healthy and balanced, and yoga was the pathway to do that. So that's what I was doing right up until running for mayor. I'd been very involved in the community, both school council, and was president of the Rotary Club at the time, and just thought there was some room for improvement in local government. And growing up where I did, both of my parents volunteered in the community, and I was taught that if you see something that needs to get done, or you have a really strong opinion about something and you're motivated to speak to it and about it, then you need to be willing to actually do the work yourself to be the change you want to see. And so I put my name forward, and much to a lot of people's surprise, I won, but I knocked on a lot of doors, talked to a lot of people, and I just shared the vision I had for Sturgeon County, which was, improved communication, investments in broadband, just making sure that rural life wasn't lost, and that we saw some fair investments, and that we were good neighbors to the towns and the cities around us.
So that's really interesting that you saw your parents volunteer in the local communities, and then you took that to heart, but not just heart, but you put that into action and did the same here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's what inspired you to run for mayor the first time.
Yes.
Okay.
And a love of sharing my opinion, but also trying to affect change. I do think individuals matter. Individual actions matter, and so I feel like that's something I'm instilling in my children, and an important way to instill those values is to live by them. And so that's what I do.
Okay, thank you. If you're thinking of running for mayor or council, the last day to get those nomination papers in is the 22nd of September. And then you're going to see advertising and campaigning all across the whole province, not just our county. Yeah, the whole province.
The whole province will be in municipal campaign mode.
I was in Edmonton yesterday and I saw signs everywhere. Everywhere. Every little patch
coming to a
along.
corner near you soon.
Yes. So if you would like to, if you have any questions for Alanna, how can people, what's the best way for people to reach you? An email, or I can put it up on the screen, like an email?
Yes, you can email me at alannaformayor@gmail.com. You can check out my website at www.alannanatw.com.
Okay, we'll put that on the screen because
There's a lot of potential spelling mistakes there.
a lot. Yeah, a lot. Okay, so if people want to reach out to you, they can, and there's a lot more information on your website.
Absolutely. Happy
And
to
then,
get together for a cup of coffee or a porch visit, whichever.
And you plan on being out and about in the community as well?
Yes,
Okay.
I'll continue to be out and about in the community, and I'll be setting up a schedule to let folks know where I'll be in some municipal reserves and open spaces, just to be able to have casual conversations and answer any questions.
Okay, and Election Day is October 20th. And advance polls are the 11th, 16th, and 18th of October. And
be sure to register.
You do have to register.
Yes,
that's a new thing.
Yes, the province changed the rules. You do need to be registered to vote in a municipal election.
Right.
So,
I checked and I was already registered.
yes, and many people are, but not everybody is. So check.
Yeah.
And make sure, if you aren't registered, to try to resolve that, or to be sure to take a bill with your address and proof that you've been a resident for 6 months.
You would need identification. Also, there is a button on your website to check if you're registered or not, or to register. And yeah, so get out there and vote October 20th. And I know my kids were very excited when my youngest turned 18 in April. There was an election. He got to vote the next week, and all of us went. And they did some good research and made their decisions. I was proud of them.
Yeah, no, it's a privilege, because so many people fought so hard for us to have the right to vote, and it's a duty that I certainly honor and appreciate that your kids took it as seriously as they did. So yes, get informed and absolutely get out and vote.
Thank you. So thank you today for letting me interview
you,
you, and this was a great afternoon.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.